All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Xavier Edwards.
Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. 2 out. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And pitching in this game, Max Meyer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Miguel Rojas. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mookie Betts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Just missed. That one down the line and foul ball. That misses the zone and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Top of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Eric Wagaman. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And a slider misses down and away. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late swing fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. One down, base is empty. The other way, and that's a base hit into left field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Matt Mervis. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Onto Hernandez. 2. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle, and they get Edman for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. This one in the air, right field, Stowers. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up right side, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Norby on at first, nobody out.
We got a full count.
In the dirt to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Otto Lopez. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Edman in position. puts it away for the out. Digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Shortstop, Xavier
So
Edwards.
here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. Ground ball to the right
Foul ball.
side. And that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And Mookie takes.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Turns and fires to Betts. On the ground, Norby. Zips it across, and Betts is gone. Inning over. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now Agustin Ramirez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to Hernandez. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Kyle Stowers will hit next. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. 3-1 now. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wagaman brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one inside. 3-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here comes Tommy Edman. Not even close there. Ball 2. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Andy Pajes. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yoendrys Gomez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 94, Yoendrys Gomez.
Well, 1-run game, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Towards first. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Steps on first for the out. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
That's ball 2.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Too high, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Liam Hicks digs in now. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And 2 away now. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That one at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Anthony Bender.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Muncy headed for 3rd. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, but it's offline. He will score. We're tied at 1. And next for LA, Austin Barnes. The winning run on second base. In the air, right side. Stowers sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at 2nd, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Line to right, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And your final score here.